Alright, BobalosRex here, and today we're talking the World of Warcraft 20th anniversary. Now, I am going to be reading this, but I've been thinking about this. I've been dwelling on this. And some of this I had been cooking up beforehand. Y'all saw my prediction video, and it does look like they're leaning all into the 20th anniversary. We are getting the transmog update and the Drakthir stuff as well. But let's get into this. So, the 20th anniversary celebration of World of Warcraft is almost here. We have many exciting activities and rewards to share with you as we look ahead for what's in the works. It's a big year for World of Warcraft, so we've created a variety of events and rewards spanning over a couple of months. Here an overview of what we have planned. Quick facts. This is the TLDR right here. Here's what you can look forward to through the 20th anniversary celebration. Look for the 20th anniversary celebration event all through the months of November and December. So we know it's starting all through. So it's starting November, like right off the get-go. Okay? So the patch will be in before November. Earn and spend a new currency, bronze celebration tokens, to spend on new items for your collection. That's the thing I looked at in the thing. It has a cap. But it's interesting. We'll have to look at it on PTR. We're getting a PTR soon, by the way. Maybe by the end of the week, if not next. Engage in the Blackrock Depths Raid Dungeon. This is going to be amazing. Collect iconic tier 2 transmog appearance sets. Remember when I did most iconic sets? I did it to talk about tier 2. Because as someone who's played this game for 20 years, the first set that made me go, whoa, that's a set, was tier 2. Freaking tier 2, baby. That's why it's tier 2. It's for the 20 years. That was the first set that made it. Tier 1 could have looked good. Tier 1 looked alright. But when you saw Tier 2 in the city, you're just like... Oh. Like, boom. Oh my god. I'm gonna raid. I gotta go raid. Alright. Go time walking through classic World of Warcraft dungeons. I'm gonna be getting all classes too. I gotta get everybody ready. Oh, I gotta get everybody ready. Oh, yep, we gotta get everybody ready. Okay. Go time walking through classic World of Warcraft dungeons. We got time walking classic before BFA. That's fine. Okay. They're gonna be cooking up something good for BFA though. It looks like we're gonna get the time walking revamp as we get BFA. Which is fine. Earn a new mount. Blizzard Employee Service Award cosmetics and more. That's at Phoenix. Celebrate with an expanded event at the Caverns of Time. Revamp Caverns of Time. I wonder who talked about that. Join Chromie in a new time-bending adventure with the Codex of Chromie. This is interesting. And then discover new secrets and solve them with the guest relations. In the video, it sounded like they made this seem like the Secrets of Azeroth, which I wonder... So is that going to be... like the daily clue thing? Or are we gonna have the rumors? Like, I'm excited. If it's gonna be the daily stuff, I'm excited. Like 15 days and then it's permanent, something like that. Maybe we'll get daily videos again on like a special thing. Defeat the party crashing world bosses, including Shaw of Anger and Archibald the Stonewatcher. Drops the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent and drops the Grand Black War Mammoth or something like that. The PvP one. They both drop them out, so that's good. So hopefully this version will as well. Go back to some PvP revenge during Korak's Revenge in Alterac Valley. So that's going to be good for PvPers. They can get some of those rewards. They're bringing back a lot of the rewards, which is super good. I'm glad they're doing it. I have them all, but bring them back. If we're going to have some FOMO, have it rotate and keep coming back around. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion. You know, you get some of that. Hey, there's seasonal stuff. Do it while it's hot. But then later, you can get it again. I think it's cool. Celebrate 30 years of World of Warcraft. Warcraft 3 themed back appearances on the trading post. So this is going to be the reward for November. From what they said. Okay, subject to change. They said this was... We'll probably get to it. This is going to be the reward for November. So we got a mount in September. We don't know October. And then we're getting back transmog. Love it or hate it. Some people really like it. I think it's kind of cool. But it is the bonus. So hopefully October's got something juicy. Full transmog set or a mount, I'm hoping. But that'll be in October probably. Okay. Just wanted to get that out there. Alright, now we're basically going to go over all this in full, but let's get to it. New currency. Take part in quests and activities to earn bronze celebration tokens to spend on items during the 20th anniversary celebration, including returning items from previous anniversaries and new ones. Good, 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 good. There should not be a cap on these. Everybody should be able to get them. I don't want people having to get old stuff to feel punished, and I don't want to feel limited, personally. Go back to the Blackrock Depths raid. This looks so good. Join Moira. I think this is going to be balanced for kind of like the time walking style. Maybe we'll start seeing normal and heroic versions of the time walking raids, because we really only see normal. Like, it's only that one difficulty. Join Moira as the Bronze Dragonflight grantor. Look back in history, guiding us through a journey through 8 epic boss raid encounters. Players can queue for this epic raid with the Raid Finder, or create their own groups of 10 to 15 players by speaking with Moira for normal and heroic difficulty. So it is going to work like time walking raid queues. I really think we're going to get to the point, maybe in this expansion, where we have time-walking stuff on larger rotations. And that will be really interesting to see. Maybe during MOP, we get MOP Remix for a month or 2. They're acting like this is a 2-month thing. That could be kind of cool. I think time-walking stuff is really underutilized, and I really like what they're doing. And I want to see what carries forward. Alright, get tier 2 armor appearance sets. I am happy they picked a full set. I think it's best to pick a full set. Everyone's tastes are different, right? But you pick an iconic set for something like this and do the whole thing. And you know what? Demon Hunters, Evokers, and Death Knights, and Monks got an extra win, but I think most people like their tier 2. Not everyone. Everyone has their own taste, but I think they knocked it out of the park. Look at Paladin. Look at that. That looks so freaking good. Alright, now let's take a look. Someone said this should be usable by Evoker, and I'm like, no. I mean, fine. Actually, it'd be kind of cool if the armor types can use a version of this set. People are thinking there may be different colors because there is a normal, heroic, and LFR. We don't know yet. We don't know, but it'd be really good. I don't think an Evoker should use that. That's dragons. If these are class locked, then these may be just class locked. We'll have to see. I know tier 2 is for sure. So Death Knight looks really good. I want to see this on a character of my choosing, but I really love. This set is growing on me. I like these open kilt or open leg things. But yeah, I think that looks really good, and I like where they took the theme from. All right. This is kind of Lich King-y, but it's more of that low-key Death Knight. You know, Mage, what they did, I didn't really like this set, but what they did with it, super good. And then you got this open. I wonder if this is attached to the pants or the belt. That's going to be the big question. But yeah, I really like the detail on this. And then Warriors are winning, dude. Wrath, look at that. And then look at this. Look at this armor. Like, is that like scarring? What would you call that? I don't know. All I know is that looks super good. And then you got those weapons. There's a weapon that matches this from the artifact. That matches this perfectly. So this is gonna look really good. I'm probably gonna be rocking this. And then we're getting a cape. We're getting a proper cape. Storm Rage did the thing. You got the extra on the legs. This stuff, so good. That belt. I really love Druid Tier 2. I think a lot of these are moving up to my favorite class tier sets of all time. I'm gonna have to get them all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, after this event, maybe the start of next year, maybe at the end of the year, I'm gonna have to go through all the classes again. And look at these sets. Oh my goodness, this looks good. This looks great. Alright, monks. Oh my goodness, dude. Monks are winning. Monks just won the game. They were like, what are we gonna do for monks? We are gonna make the best monk set ever. Tier 2 is supposed to be the best set ever. We are gonna make the best set ever for monks. They finally did it. We've been waiting. And it looks good on a panda. Look at that. Dude, that panda will eliminate you. He will look at you and then Jade Lightning will just completely disenchant you. Okay? This set looks good. The chest piece, people win. There's not much 3D effects. They have done the chain effects in some of the other sets. You know, everyone's entitled to their critique. I think it looks good. Either way. These shoulders, this helm, this belt, this kilt. Good. Even the gloves, man. I think Shaman Tier 2 redo is good. They're not really showing us the shoes, though. Now, I'm a dragon. Okay? I'm going to be getting this set. Okay? When they told me it was themed after Nefarian, and I started seeing that, I'm like... And then you got the Sulfuron crystal here. You got this little thing. I know what this is referencing. I like it. I really, 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 really wish when we get the class option, right, that I can stay in my humanoid form more often. Okay, it's still really hard to stay in humanoid form. I have to get out of it for hover. I have to do it for all these other dragon moves. Either open up Drakthir Transmog or let me freaking look like this more often. The set looks good. I want to show it off. Alright. Alright. No, we still got some more sets. I was like, tangent over. Nemesis. One of my favorite Warlock sets. This looks so good. I'm going to be putting it on my Warlock for sure. He's going to be decked out. Looks crisp. Alright. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Look at that snake fang face. Ooh. I want to see what this looks like, because I feel like an Undead's kind of like hurting the belt. But, oh man. Now, Demon Hunter, I'm kind of torn with, right? Helm, shoulders, I like. You know, we got the bandage setups. I'm not a fan of this orange. I'm not a fan of this orange. If there are more colors, and this is not orange, maybe a red or something, and we're cooking. But, you know what? I think it's still a solid set, and it is very Demon Hunter-y. It feels like an updated one of the starter sets to me. Now, Bloodfang, There's something about OG Bloodfang that I feel like this may be lacking. I don't know. The more I look at it, the belt. We can see more of the face. I gotta see this on my rogue. And you got the ninja. You know what? No, I like it. This is good, dude. Bloodfang set is iconic. I want to see it on my rogue. I gotta see it on my rogue. But this set is iconic. And if we get some more colors, like that blue color, maybe we can get some other colors. Oh my god. New Age of Transmog unlocked. HD Tier 2. When are we gonna get 8 more HD sets? Would you get an HD Tier 5? You know, or was it 6? Either way. No, it's 6. Would you get an HD Tier 6? But man, I can't wait. So, it does look like there's only one color so far. We may get more down the line though. We've modernized some very classic Tier 2 sets for all classes, including those that didn't exist at the time these sets were introduced, such as Monks and Evokers, for a total of 13 class sets. Each set comes as an ensemble of 9 pieces, including a cloak, making sure you look the part from head to toe. Yep, got a cloak. Death Knight, Pale Rider's Eternal Armor, Demon Hunter, Nether Walker's Eternal Armor, Druid, Storm Rage Raiment, Evoker, Earth Warder's Eternal Armor, Hunter, Dragon Stalker, Mage, Netherwind Regalia, Monk, Eternal Battleguard of the August Acolyte. Interesting. That feels like the Jade Acolyte. Okay. Paladin, Judgment, Armor, Priest, Vestments of the Transcendence. I used to memorize the original tier sets, but it stopped after a bit. Bloodfang for Rogue. Then 10 Storms. The 10 Storms. Warlock Nemesis. Warrior, Battle Gear, Wrath. Step back in time and show off your class pride when you purchase these appearances with bronze celebration tokens earned during the 20th anniversary. Okay, so that's why there may not be tier sets or extra colors, because it does look like these are purchased. Now, what we're getting out of the raid, we'll have to see. We'll know more when we get the PTR. Take part in the new time walking event that will take you through the original version of Deadmine, Zul'Farrak, Dire Maul East and West, and Strathphone's Living and Undead Dungeon for epic new rewards. And they did seem to say that Baron's Steed will drop. Queue up via the Adventure Journal or the Group Finder with players level 10 and above. And they did mention that they are going to be shifting time walking to work for level 10 and above. So this may be the first event that works 10 and above, but then hopefully after this event is done, when we get Burning Crusade or whatever's up next, it should be Burning Crusade, but we'll have to see if it starts in the middle of whatever rotation it is right now. But then once Burning Crusade comes up and you're level 10, it'll work. That's really good. That's a much needed change for time walking. Alright, and look at that. We going old school with it. The old Skolo. The old Dire Maul, not the new Fangle. Dude, this is what time walking was supposed to be. I'm so happy for this. Players will have the option to visit special vendors to get new mounts, pets, and transmog appearances. And they had like a whole... It looked like all the vendors were there. So maybe during this event, all the vendors will be up. So stockpile your time warp badges. I don't know if we're going to be getting time walking in between now and this. But if we do, you want to get as many time warp badges as you can. Alright? Alright. Here are just a few items you will find on the time walking vendor, starting with the 20th anniversary. Enchanted Spellweave Carpet from Wrath Village King. Another carpet, that's gonna be cool. Wonder what the color is gonna be. A Monty Hunting Bear from Burning Crusade. So there's a thing saying this was green. I haven't seen it here. It's not here, but I think I saw a post saying that this was supposed to be green. But then in the video, this had the same. They had the same look as the original Monty Bear. So pay attention to this. Is all I'm saying. And then the Frey Feather Hippogriff. I'm gonna be getting that Hippogriff. You know what it is. Then we got the new Service Award mount. Okay, so earn a new mount, Service Award appearances, and more. Blizzard employees earn a special service award during their time at the company. We've taken inspiration from these awards to create a new mount that is fully armored in a similar style. The Cold Flame Tempest mount. This blue flame flying mount takes after its fiery cousin, the Ashes of Alar, and will let you show off your own years of service to Azeroth. Players can also earn appearances based on the employee's sword, shield, and crown to show off an in-game, along with version of the employee ring as a toy. So, some people are saying this is too close to the one Bluebird. Maybe a little, but it's supposed to be designed after the service award for Blizzard employees, so I'm down. I think it's cool. It looks different enough. It's more frosty. And here's the thing. It's a new skin on an old model. Well, it's not even that old. It's Shadowlands. We got this bird style, really. This could look really good in red in the next expansion with Blood Elves. Is all I'm gonna say. I'm not the only one to say it though, but this in red, think about it. Have the vision. Red. Void. Then stand out with the 20-year balloon toy. And they got a goblin showing it off. That's a good toy. And two adorable baby Doomlord pets, Little Kaz and Little Doomy, you can add to your collection. We better get both of these. I feel in my heart they're gonna try to sell one. But I gotta get them both. I gotta get them both. For sure. For a limited time, you also see some returning anniversary items. It looks like they're gonna be just anniversary items, so good. For a limited time, you also see some returning anniversary items that can also be purchased with the Bronze Celebration tokens when you visit Storekeeper Reginald in the Celebration Pavilion and peruse his inventory. Corehound Chain! There's the Corehound mount. It's back. I'm glad for people. Little Nefarian, he's back. Molten Corgi. Onyxian Whelp. Heat Spark the Tiny. Prices just dropped. Baby Blizzard Bear. Alright. Join the celebration of the Caverns of Time. This year's celebration event has expanded. And the Bronze Dragonfly is taking the activities just outside the Caverns of Time with various new and exciting things to do. Show off your transmog at the Fashion Frenzy stage hosted by Althea. So, mini trial of style during the event. Mount up to match Abigail Daughter at the Mount Mania Arena. Literally Asmongold mount offs and show off your mount collection. Super cool. Join Low Rocker Cho at the Storyteller stage for an epic tale you can't help but join in on. I'm excited for what story he's going to be telling. Take a photo with guildmates, venture to visit epic vistas, disguise yourself as your pet, cosplay as famous heroes or villains, skate on the rink, or take a balloon for a lazy ride around the event space. You know we're going to have Trader Post things linked to all these activities. There's plenty to see and do as you join the celebration in Tannerus, and it's available to players at level 15 and above. Listen up. Conspiracy time. Listen up. Why we in Tannerus? What Goblin City's near Tannerus? Goblin Raid? City right over there. Look what's in the background right here. Look what's right there. Is that Ah. We know the sword pulling is a 13.0 thing. But what about some stuff going on in the vicinity? Alright. Alright. There are gate crashers at nearly every party, and that's true of our anniversary celebration. We're bringing back some classic world bosses from the past, including Doomwalker, I need some stuff from him, Azurigos, Lord Kazakh, and the Dragons of Nightmare, the classics, along with a couple of additional party crashers in the Sands of Teneris. The Shah of Anger and Archivon the Stonewatcher. Players can join in, bouncing them out of the celebration beginning at level 15 to earn some great rewards and anniversary currency. On a level 15. I wonder how much experience they're going to give. Maybe you'll get a whole level from it. Alright, Codex of Chromie. Now this is interesting. You know, how long are we going to get this timey-wimey thread? You know, I like the timey-wimey stuff, personally. Chromie's up for any challenge, but due to her unique role, she has not kept her codex in order. When asked to put together time tours of the opening of the Anchorage Gate, she discovered things are in a jumble. She'll need help from Azeroth's heroes to put things to rights once more and send out a place enemies in the sands of Celestis back to where they belong. Players can queue up using the group finder for this 10 to 20 player scenario beginning on level 15. I'm really curious. Again, this is something you can do really early, queued content. Are you going to get experience? What kind of goodies are you going to get? Are you going to get some gear? Are you going to get some badges? Well, you're going to get some kind of currency. You're going to get some kind of currency. Alright. Now, here's the help wanted of the guest relations. Often a thankless job, guest relations has a new volunteer, Alex. Stepping into the role with lofty hopes of doing a better job than their predecessor. As visitors pour into the celebration, Alex is under pressure and could use a little help, making it an event to remember. Thankfully, they have found a secret sleuthing Tuskar family. Is that the one with the Null? Who become the perfect helpers in getting players. Do we see him in the perfect helpers in getting players up to speed with the tools of the secret trade. Oh yeah, the stuff we learned from the one thing. Assist Alex each week with resolving new guest mysteries by using your new secret finding skills, and be on the lookout for stolen celebration goods. Okay, so weekly mysteries and then secret celebration goods. Follow the rumors and solve the mysteries if you can. We're counting on you secret finders. So there's probably going to be stuff hidden in news posts like there was, as well as weekly secret finding quests where you could do the secret on your own or look up like Wowhead or something. Korak's Revenge returns. Run down your enemies, raise their fortifications, and exchange the tokens you loot from their corpses to summon mighty reinforcements in Korak's Revenge, a throwback battleground inspired by the earliest days of Alterac Valley. I remember that. I remember old school AV. Players who complete the quest Korak's Revenge will be rewarded one of two mounts based on your character's faction: the Stormpike Battleran Alliance and the Frostro Snarlo Horde. I think those are the previous ones, so if you already got them, good. If you're new, you can get them again. Players taking part in the battleground during the anniversary celebration can also click on the Alliance Armory or the Horde War supplies located in the starting areas of the battleground to don the appearance of PV sets from times past. That's cool. This may be good for leveling. I think that's what people use it for, but we'll have to see. Celebrate 30 years of Warcraft with the Trading Post. Alright, celebrate 30 years of Warcraft with November's Trading Post. Players will be able to fill the month's bar to earn 4 iconic back appearances, shields representing the factions of Warcraft 3. Orc, Human, Night Elf, and Scourge. Alright, there it is. Warcraft 3. They did say it is fill up the bar, so this is the monthly reward, like I was saying. And I think they're pretty good. You know, very themed. Undead, Night Elf, Human, Orc. But they're iconic. So it's something. You know. Hopefully it's Hopefully you can use them on whoever. This should definitely be open. And then look at this. I want to look at this real quick. So, people are complaining Thrall's front and center, but he ain't big in the War Within right now. Here's the thing. You can look at it that way, but you want to know how I look at it? Why is Thrall front and center and hasn't done anything yet? What is he about to do? I'm excited. I'm like, he charging up. He does have Doomhammer in this. Are we giving it back to him? Is Thrall gonna be like, that's the Shaman patch. Thrall's like, yo, calling all Shaman. Yo, play your character. I need my hammer back. Also, we need more Shaman. Let's go. Shaman mode. Maybe this is the expansion. I'm waiting for it. We got Illyria, Xalatath, you know, she after her. Jaina. Anduin, all. I'm a priest, but I'm actually a paladin. He's a paladin. He's a freaking paladin. He's going to be a paladin by the end of this, okay? He's a paladin. Alright. Sylvanas, she coming back. We got teases at Illidan coming back. Alexstrasza, she powered up. She cool. I don't get how anyone can hate Alexstrasza. She's awesome. Okay? Arthas ain't coming back. Arthas is definitely not coming back. But then I see Gul'dan here, and I'm like, they could. If we get some demon return shit, they could pull a Gul'dan back. They could be like, his demonic soul was so corrupted. And they could combine both Gul'dans into one Mega Gul'dan. Bring him back. I'm down, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the World Soul. I think we're in for a good time. I've been hyped for this expansion, and the hype continues. We're getting some good stuff. I will link this. And that's my opinions, and that's my reading of the celebration. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.